Guys, so today we got some exciting news. Basically, with the Gunslinger update on September 13th, we will be getting some crafting changes. This is really nice because crafting has been pretty irrelevant for a long time in Blade & Soul, so really excited for these changes, and hopefully it'll make crafting somewhat more relevant in the game, and maybe people will use it more. So let's just check out some of the changes. So basically, I'll just skip down to here real quick and go back up. Basically, what they're doing is they're removing all the guilds. So Mary Potters, Green Thumbs, Tree Fellers, all the guilds we have, and they're changing them into new ones with new things you can craft. So basically like an updated version of them, and of course taking out some. So first one of the new ones we're doing is called the Forge Keepers. So we're doing Empyrean Spirit Stones. Those are used to upgrade legendary weapons. And we're also doing Transformation Stones, so I'm guessing it would mean we can craft the Silver Frost Transformation Stones. So that's really cool. Also Void Fragments, all that good stuff. So Forge Keepers is definitely a crafting guild you'll probably want to get just off these two right here, especially the Transformation Stones, because the Silver Frost ones are like at least 18 gold a piece now. They're really high in gold, so they're very useful. So definitely can see you go in Forge Keepers for sure. So let's just keep going down the list. So next one we got Radiant Ring. So Radiant Ring allows you to craft the Brilliant Keys, and the keys are used to auction, like the class weapons. So let's say you need the Desolate Tomb Blade Dancer weapon. Well, you can craft a Brilliant Silver Frost key and open the chest and get the Blade Dancer weapon for your legendary weapon upgrade. So these can be really useful, and as long as it's not too hard to craft, I definitely can see people going the Radiant Ring one, especially for old characters, so you don't have to spend like 30 years farming Desolate Tomb just to get your weapon to upgrade your legendary weapon. So very cool for that. Next one is Soul Wardens. So this one is basically called shield bases and shield engravings. So basically they're saying you can exchange them for the soul shield primers, and if you don't know what the primers are, basically those are things that boost your soul shield. So you can craft like a critical soul shield primer, and it'll boost the critical of your soul shield that you have equipped. So those are really useful, but there's a lot of ways to get them already, so I don't know how useful it would be to craft them. But that's that. Also the Purification Jar, so maybe you need that. That could be something you might want to invest in. Or you could buy it for about 30 gold, so it's not too bad, but next thing is Acquired Taste. Basically, Acquired Taste makes sense. You can craft the soups, and the soups basically, increase your combat speed. So this would be a good guild if you're like trying to raise your Honmoon level really fast. Maybe you're doing like I don't know, like Celestial Basin or something, and you want to craft some soups, and then that would help raise your Honmoon level. So that's what Acquired Taste will be for. The Silver Cathedral. This will be basically Cactus and Prickly Pear potions. That's kind of a tongue twister. So basically this one instantly recovers your HP, and then this potion raises your max HP or AP. So these are just basically like little buffs. Personally, I don't really think they'll be that useful, and I probably wouldn't invest a crafting guild into this one, but maybe I don't know. I don't really see it too useful though. And then the last one we have is Earthseers, and these are of course the charms. So this one resets the cooldown of your abilities, and this one is the revive yourself for a party member. This charm is always super useful. It's really nice when you can revive yourself, but I don't know if it would be so useful that you would dedicate a whole crafting guild to. But they are very strong, and being able to revive yourself instantly with a charm is always super nice in high-end dungeons, and can sometimes save the party. So that is pretty nice to have, not gonna lie. As I said, they are removing the content, so we would no longer have Mary Potters, Green Thumbs, Tree Fellers, the Fish Network. I never heard of anyone doing the Fish Network, so that one, I never heard of anyone doing that one. So I am glad that they're removing these and adding new ones. I feel like it'll probably be more, I guess you could say, clean and more fluid with crafting, and maybe make it a little bit better. So basically this down here, they're just talking about the achievements and the Mary Potter's costume and stuff like that. So that's really just the main thing. So September 13th, when Gunslinger comes out, we will be getting all the new crafting guilds and new stuff to craft. So really excited for this, and hopefully it kind of makes crafting relevant again, as I said in the beginning. And let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like these changes, or are you going to be mad that they're removing the Fish Network guild? Who knows? Maybe you love that guild. But anyways, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video real soon.